man, so Ape Coin, the talk of the town, is up. Currently, it's consolidating around $12 and is doing pretty well given the type of coin it is. We've got some huge announcements from ETH whales buying to the launch of a potential metaverse, plus YUGA Labs with a huge transaction, all of that and a lot more to cover off. I'm going to be letting you know if I'm buying or what my stance is on Ape Coin, so make sure you stay tuned till the very end. Hit up the like button, subscribe. This video is brought to you by myself. Yes, we have a live members only live stream where we do 3 at least minimum, mainly it'll be daily, but at least 3 weekly live streams where we cover off all your questions on TA, on crypto projects, on you can even ask me to critique your portfolio and various other things. So make sure you head into the Discord, links in the pinned comment below, tag me and ask me how you can become an early member of our course live streams. Right, let's get straight into this, because without further ado, we can see here on the Ape Coin chart, and obviously with a coin that's only been around for a couple of days, I'm sitting here on the hourly chart and there's not much TA you can do, right? You can just start to identify, start to watch and start to look at how does the price behave and what levels does it like to touch. And you can see here pretty much you can put a level at about $9.52ish here where we bounced from here, and you can see we kind of created a higher low, higher low, higher high, and this is a nice little trend here on the hourly, a nice little movement to the upside here on Ape Coin. It's just showing that it's stabilizing. Normally when you have this massive launch and crash, you can normally have a bit of volatility, but it's showing some good movement to the upside. Obviously helped by the fact that Bitcoin is maintaining itself around 42, which is naturally going to help an altcoin of this nature. But aside from the technicals, we have some huge announcements, because first and foremost, we can see that Ape surpasses Aave to become the most traded crypto for large ETH investors. Yes, let's take a look at this, guys. The Whale Stats on-chain analytics service that tracks down the transactions and holdings of the 100 largest whales on several chains, okay, including Ethereum, has said that the Ape Coin has become one of the most traded for the largest 100 wallets today on March 22nd. That was yesterday. Okay, so this is huge. Previously, it was Aave, which we know is a big platform. A lot of people are searching for yield on that platform. But it shows just the amount of attention ApeCoin is getting, not just by average people, but by the whales, right? Because it's the whales who own these CryptoPunks. It's the whales that own these mutant ape yacht clubs. And you can see they're playing around with ApeCoin as well, collecting their airdrops and transacting and trading with it too. So we have to be careful. And this is the important point with ApeCoin. And this, if you've not watched my video breaking down everything you need to know about ApeCoin, I'll link that up here so you guys can go and watch that. It's really important that you watch that, because one of the concerns I had, and one thing I'm watching for, is what kind of dumping action do we see, right? So we know there's going to be a release schedule. We covered that all off in the video. Go watch that, because that's what's going to concern me. If we keep getting releases of ApeCoin, because you know, up to the billion that's set, if we keep seeing those releases monthly like we are, what effect is that going to have on the price? Because the price wants to go up, right? But if you keep selling, putting more ApeCoin into the market, that's going to keep the price suppressed, and that really makes it difficult to get any, you know, purposeful pumps in the upward direction. So definitely something I want to monitor going forward. Now, the other huge piece of news is that Bored Ape Yacht Club owner YUGA Labs, which we covered off in the previous video, they own Bored Ape Yacht Club, Mutant Ape Yacht Club, the Kennel Club, right? They own Meebits, they own loads of different, all the key NFT projects really on the Ethereum blockchain. They've raised 450 million led by A16Z. That's Andreessen Horowitz's fund, huge fund in the crypto space, and now that gives them a value of $4 billion. So this is not, you know, YUGA Labs are not messing about. They've got the arsenal, they've got the armory to go and build what they want to build, and it sounds like they're on a mission to do that. They want to make this the most desirable NFT projects and metaverse projects out there. And in fact, let's watch this, because they're launching this metaverse play. YUGA Labs are launching this, and they're going to be accepting ApeCoin at all. We also know the metaverse investor Animoca brand, who's on the board of ApeCoin as well. They have their play-to-earn game called Benji Bananas, and now they're making it ApeCoin compatible as well. To show that this ecosystem continues to grow, Andreessen Horowitz even changed his profile picture to that of his Bored Ape Yacht Club as well. So this really is an ecosystem which is growing. And as far as I'm concerned, this is the gold standard in terms of how to create an NFT project which is desirable, which is creating value for the people holding it. You imagine you bought a Bored Ape Yacht Club and suddenly you're getting an airdrop of all these ApeCoin tokens, right? You're going to be in love with the brand. You're going to believe in it. You're going to buy any future launches of them. You're going to get involved in their metaverse. And this is what's huge, and they're really setting the standard and the gold bar to say this is how you create an NFT project. And I think a lot of NFT projects can learn from this. Remember, we have a lot of FUD around the NFT space. A lot of people, including myself at times, think that the majority of these NFT projects lack imagination, lack thought, and they're just creating, trying to create versions of these types of graphics without thinking of the use cases, without thinking of what does this unlock in terms of a membership, in terms of a community, in terms constant added value year after year after year, that you feel proud to be a Bored Ape Yacht Club owner, right? That is what a lot of these NFTs are failing to do, these new projects that are coming out, and these guys are definitely setting the trend as far as this is concerned. As if that wasn't enough, Time Magazine are now to start accepting Ape Coin. So we already know they were accepting Bitcoin, XRP, Ether, and Dogecoin, but now, yep, they're going to accept Ape Coin. It just goes to show, like, how have Ape Coin managed to do this stuff so quickly? Like, here on this channel, you guys know we monitor Phantom a lot, right? And Phantom is still not on Coinbase, but if you go and check ApeCoin, they're listed on so many different exchanges, all on the first day, which is just huge and testament to how coordinated their launch was, how well they got the marketing message, how well they've got the connections with the industry, with the exchanges to get launched on all of them in a bang and really create that marketing message, create that desirability. And FOMO, right? At the end of the day, you need to make people want the project. And that's what NFTs and metaverse is all about. And ApeCoin and Bored Ape Yacht Club and YUGA Labs have certainly done that. So, without further ado, am I buying? No. The answer is no. I'm not buying right now at 12. I do want this to come down. If we see it fall below the support line here at 952, I start becoming a buyer at about 5, 6, 7 in that range. If we see that range, if we don't and we go from strength to strength, I'm going to have to reevaluate. But one thing I definitely want to see is I just want to give it some time. I just want to give it some time to see what does the supply look like and how does that move? Are people dumping? Are those who are creating who are getting all the airdrops, are they holding, or do they start selling? What happens when this goes back to $16? Will they suddenly start selling? What does the token release schedule look like? We cover that all off in the other video, so make sure you go watch that. What I'm going to do is on the end card, I'm going to link that video up, so make sure you go watch that video, because in there I explain everything you need to know about ApeCoin. So if you're interested in ApeCoin, you're thinking about investing in it, go watch that video before you do anything. I'll link that up at the end here. As always, guys, if you appreciate this video, hit up the likes, hit up subscribe. Make sure you're supporting the community. If you want to join my member live streams where you can ask me questions on your favorite cryptos, where you can ask me to critique your portfolio, you can ask me about a certain question you've got in your mind, we're going to have at least 3 weekly live streams as part of our member-only live stream. So if you want to consider joining that, let me know in the Discord. Head into the Discord. That's free. It's public. You can click below and you'll get access to our Discord, and you can tag me there to ask me, how do I become a member of your live stream? Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next one.